You know, as we all start our days here, I'm being compelled to stick my nose in one issue and just remind both the president as well as Mr. Netanyahu, the leader of Israel, that they did not do even one sentence of what God say to do. Because, they don't want to give away, they're scheming here, they want to control everything, they don't want to even abide by whatever it is. They're keeping secrets about certain things, and it gets in the way of, diplomacy. And just whatever it is, they continually provoke God to anger. They won't utter one sentence. Sure, you're a world leader, but you are, at last check, the leader of the New Jersey-sized country of Israel, surrounded by potential allies or potential, at least, neighbors or something, the usual, right? Now, I understand it's complicated, but I understand what ain't complicated, whether it's Trump or you. You will not listen. You will not listen to your higher power once. Woe to you if you continue to keep that trap shut, because God is so incredibly mad. He will just prove just how righteous and how much you must have meant anything in public once. If either one of you won't utter even one sentence, and of course you won't, but you're very pleased with the newest schemes, will pivot from this to that, with this or that idea or that idea, whatever it is, you're gonna sink like a stone. I guarantee it. You're being evil. You won't cough up even one sentence. That president's not very law-abiding. We can prove it. So I wouldn't count on him or the Democrat one. No, really, it's the same blob of crap. And then there's you, Mr. Netanyahu. You just won't do it. You won't help the Americans. You won't help the Israelis. You sure as hell ain't gonna help the Palestinians. As long as people can suffer and and not mention just any of the schemes. But whatever it is, sir, you did not listen to our God. And then, of course, you need a come to Jesus moment. Biden was more than right about that. Read between the lines. You people, you let them spit on the cross too much there in Israel, in Jerusalem or whatever. But that's a separate matter. All right? Why don't you get back to a point where you would just emphatically say, let's just start here. If you're Christian, Muslim, or Jewish, and anywhere on this turf or that turf, from river to sea, you're saying, we're not going to, I'm not even, that's your neck of the woods. I'm not even getting into that, but whatever it is, you would know, you and Trump and other world leaders alike have pissed God off. You continue to do it, and he's just making me point it out again. All right? Because, it's just, no, one sentence they won't do to restore some good faith to anything at all, let alone a complex. If everybody's just pissing on everybody's leg here while telling them it's raining and doing, well, it really wouldn't matter. You all cut out, but it's like, remember that guy from the Torah, this Yahweh? See, he's real. He's your boss. Yes, sir. You are the worst, sir. You're just gonna tank because you won't do the right thing. It's a measuring contest, the same as Trump or the American citizens, just enough of them, basically half of them. It's disgraceful. It's despicable. It's wicked. It's Canaanite through and through, and you know it. Wow, look at that one documentary. I think the first and last shots anywhere in the Holy Land, I think. See, I've had to track it for a long time, sir. See, you're definitely got an e-ticket to go nowhere nice, just like the fake Christian, and you should fix it. But that's a personal matter, sir. I just understand God is laying it on thick to me that I'm in trouble if I don't remind you in Trump that for certain you have to do right and turn and live and restore free speech at least to America, let alone your country, right away. Or you're screwed. Because that's vile and vulgar and profane, and that is just a measuring contest with the higher power, whose name is not Bibi Netanyahu or Donald Trump or even me or anyone else. No, it's Yahweh, you shitbag.